just continuous hits to the head over and over and over again for 13 years. You don't play this game if you're a lineman and not have continuous hits to the head through practice and games.
Tonight, Bills legend Joe DeLamielleure is opening up about life-changing diagnoses. It was last night at 10 when we first told you the former lineman was diagnosed with signs of CTE. That's a brain disorder that many believe is caused by repeated head trauma, like concussions. News 4's Ed Dranch has more from the Hall of Famer tonight. Ed?
Diana, CTE is linked to depression and dementia. Joe D says he suffers from mood swings and memory loss. He believes many others are suffering from the condition, too.
Actually, I'm going to tell you where to put. You're going to be X or O.
Joe DeLamielleure keeps his mind sharp, playing tic-tac-toe with his family outside his South Carolina home. But the Bills Pro Football Hall of Famer says his brain is severely damaged.
It's just continuous hits to the head over and over and over again for 13 years.
Tests show DeLamielleure is living with CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, a condition caused by repeated head trauma like concussions.
I don't know how many concussions we had because they didn't call them concussions then. So you rang your bell, you got fuzzy, you got dinged. Hundreds of times.
But these hits to the head didn't always come from the opponent.
Practice was the brutal part. We practiced twice a day up at Niagara University and hit both sessions. And actually, we loved the preseason just to get out of camp.
Testing for CTE has often been conducted on the brains of those who've died. DeLamielleure says he's the first living former NFL player to be tested for the condition, but believes others from his era suffer too.
If they played as long as I have, 100%. I talk a lot of Hall of Famers, we're all in the same boat. And now we finally want them to do something about it.
Over the summer, the NFL settled a lawsuit with thousands of retired players who say they've suffered from concussion-related brain injuries. The settlement was worth nearly $1 billion.
I realized you could break your leg, break your arm, maybe even break your neck. But to think that you're going to have brain damage, nobody even mentioned it, and nobody thought it back then.
Joe D was actually one of those players who benefited from the settlement. The football great says he has no regrets about his career and says the rules of the game have changed, making it safer for current players. Live Ed Dranch, News 4 at 10.